Hi, welcome to the second module of this course. If you want to quit smoking, this module is called Course Preparation, and in it you'll start getting some materials together to be able to go on with the rest of the course. And the first thing you have to do is to call your health practitioner, your doctor or nurse practitioner, whoever it is that you see. Tell them you're taking this class and tell them you might need their help. Okay? And it would be a great idea. I encourage everybody to get your doctor or whoever you see as a health practitioner on your side, on your team right now as you go through this class. There's no reason not to have a really solid team. One of the things your doctor can do for you is augment anything I say, and maybe even knows more than anything I do about this. The other thing your doctor can do is your doctor can tell you about the medications that are available to help you get through this process. Okay, there are in general two kinds. One is called nicotine replacement, which you know is in the gum and the patch and inhalers, other things that have nicotine or nicotine substitute in them, and that helps you deal with nicotine withdrawal and all that comes with that. Sometimes students will say to me, I don't want to substitute one addiction for another, and I can dig that. You don't want to do that, but that's not what these do. The whole point of these is to go through a gradual lessening of the amount of the substitute that you have, and eventually you will work your way through getting rid of your addiction to nicotine, your physiological brain addiction to nicotine. And it's also true that what gets you in smoking isn't the nicotine, it's all those lousy chemicals. Cigarette smoke has over 4,000 chemicals in it, about 80 of them cause cancer. So, there are other pollutants in there. The nicotine has some physiological effect that you don't want, but believe me, if you had to trade cigarettes for regular nicotine replacement, you'd still be better off. Okay, but you don't have to worry about it. You're not substituting one addiction for another. That's not how it's used. If you don't believe me, ask your doctor or go online and read about it. That would be fine. The other thing your doctor can tell you about are medications that help you deal with cravings. Okay, these are prescription medications. They help you rebalance some of the chemicals in your mind and your brain, and your doctor can explain to you how those work. The major one that's used is called Wellbutrin, or it's bupropion is the chemical name for it. And you might want to ask your doctor about that. The research is very clear that people who use these pharmacological aids have a much better chance of quitting smoking than those who do not. So talk to your doctor about them and see if it works for you, and if it does, your doctor can help you get a hold of those chemicals. Okay. The second thing for preparing for the course is to, as I said, get yourself a 3-ring binder that you're going to call your quit kit. Put the downloaded PDFs in there. Put some regular binder paper, like when you're in middle school, 3 holes, 3 lines, a bunch of lines on it, because you're going to be doing some writing in there. You might be doing some journaling in there. So just get it ready. If you really want to do this right, get yourself like you had when you were a kid, a little case of some kind, a little plastic case with 3 holes in it. That's called a pencil case, because you might want to put some things in there besides pencil. You might want to put some things in there like gum or other things that'll help you get through the class, little things that'll help you get through the class, which you'll learn about later. So that's number 2, is the quick kit. The third thing to do is you need a course buddy. The research is very clear that having support while you're going through the smoking cessation process helps you quit. So you need a course buddy. Okay, you can't have me because I'm here in cyberspace. So you want to recruit somebody in your life who you can talk to about these assignments, who is willing to be your supporter while you go through this. It might be somebody who's very close to you, a parent, a spouse. I've had students, middle-aged students, it's been their kid. Can you believe that? Isn't that great? Mommy, I'm going to help you get through this. So whoever it is, round up 1 or 2 would be fine. People who are going to support you through this class. In the PDF, there's a little list there of the things that a course buddy does. And that's for them to read so they can see if they want to take on this responsibility, or they might even think of it as a joy. I certainly do when somebody asks me to be a course buddy. Like I said, I can't think of anything better than to stop smoking and to help somebody through that. So I love it when I'm a course buddy. So anyway, you can tell your course buddy to look at that. and decide if that's what they want to do. Okay, so do all those. It's going to take you a few days to do all that. Make the appointment with your doctor. You don't have to wait until you have that appointment. Try to get it within the next week would be great. By the time you assemble your quit kit and talk to your course buddy, it'll be 3 to 5, maybe even a week. That's cool. When that's done, come back to part 3.